Have you ever tried to make a change in your life only to fall back into old habits? We tell ourselves, this time I'll do it. This time will be different. But have you ever been able to achieve those goals? Whether it's starting a new exercise routine, eating healthier, or improving your productivity, it can be tough to break old habits and form new ones. But what if there was a way to make it easier? What if I told you that the tiniest change in your daily routine can have a massive impact on your life? What if I told you that this video can help you flip a switch? This is where the power of atomic habits comes in. In his book, author James Clear explains that small, consistent changes can lead to big results. This video is not a full book recap, but rather a summary of top 3 concepts that might help you improve your life. First, the compound effect. Small actions or decisions, when done consistently over a long period of time, can have a significant impact. For example, if you are 1% better every day of the year, that will make you 37 times better by the end of it. Imagine you are trying to learn how to code, and you dedicate 1 hour every day, and for the sake of simplicity, let's assume that makes you 1% better. If we continue using the graph, after the first 100 days, you are 3 times better. But by the end of the year, you get that same improvement in only 9 days. So, you are putting the same 1% effort every day, but you are getting almost 10x results. If this effect is so amazing, then why is it that everyone else is not taking advantage of it? In today's world, consistency is not a sexy word. The problem is that we tend to ignore the impact of small incremental improvements, since modern life is so biased for instant gratification. And it becomes difficult for us to find fulfillment in small changes. We often lack the discipline and patience. But we are here to help you change this, which actually brings us to the second point of this video. The truth about progress, or instant gratification versus incremental progress. If you're trying to improve body fitness and overall health, the first month in the gym might seem like the worst. You feel muscle soreness, you are tired, and worst of all, you don't see any benefits. You might tell yourself that you are not built for this, but the truth is that everyone else has been in that same stage, even professional athletes. So what is the difference between you and them? To answer this, let's check this graph. When setting a plan to achieve a goal, we expect the linear progress that is proportional to the time we invest. But reality is very different. When you start new habits, it's really hard to see the progress, and many of us feel the temptation of abandoning our journey. This is more notable in the area that James Clear calls the valley of disappointment. There is much more people who started a diet than those who finished it, and most people who plan to run a marathon never even complete the training plans. Remember, increase your awareness and learn to identify and overcome the valley of disappointment. If you find yourself in a moment of weakness, this quote might come in handy. There are 2 types of pain you will go through in life: the pain of discipline and the pain of regret. Discipline weighs ounces, while regret weighs tons. Part 3. Goals versus systems. A goal is a result you want to accomplish, but systems are the processes that are set to achieve those goals. We have been taught that the secret to success is to set great goals, which are specific, measurable, etc. But while they are important, they may not be what makes a difference. If you want to write a book, you can set the goal of finishing a 300-page book in 6 months, but you may find it challenging to maintain motivation and focus only with that. However, if you focus on building a system, such as a daily writing habit and a process for outlining and editing, you'll be more likely to complete your book and improve your writing skills along the way. In addition to this, goals have some pitfalls. Winners and losers have the same goals. Every person applying to a job opening for a big tech firm has the same goal, yet only 1 out of hundreds gets the offer. Goals are associated to momentary change, so you have the risk of losing progress after achieving the goal. After all, how many people have reached their goals of losing weight, only to gain it back months after? When you set up the right system, you forget about outcomes and start focusing more in the processes. And once those processes start to happen naturally, a change in identity happens. And that is the most powerful type of change. Remember, it's not about running a marathon. It's about becoming a runner. It's not about publishing a book. It's about becoming a writer. It's not about doing a diet. It's about eating healthy. So, wrapping up, a slight change in your daily habits can guide your life to a different destination. Keep making the small changes. They will add up over time. Every action you take is a vote for the person you wish to become. Instead of focusing on your good intentions, pay attention to your actual behaviors. What actions can you take at this moment to make progress towards a better position? You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Goals are good for setting a direction, but systems are best for making progress. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, be sure to check related videos in the channel, like the compound interest effect. And don't forget to pick up a copy of Atomic Habits by James Clear for a more in-depth guidance on forming and maintaining healthy habits. Link in the description below.